Does Montrose flood? Well, apparently it depends on who you ask. ABC 13's Pooja Lodia is there live tonight. And Pooja, neighbors have been fighting for drainage improvement, and they say they're tired of waiting on the mayor to agree there's a problem, especially with the kind of weather that we've seen lately.
That's right, Eric. They really are frustrated, especially because all of them are watching that forecast very closely. So I want to talk about what is called the Montrose Boulevard Improvement Project. It has already been paid for. It was originally approved. The idea was to fix up sidewalks, to get rid of some trees, to add bike lanes, and to improve the drainage right here on Montrose Boulevard, actually from Allen Parkway all the way to the Southwest Freeway. Construction was scheduled to begin in February, but take a look for yourself. That construction hasn't started.
Does Montrose really need new drainage systems, new sidewalks, a little bit better street planning? Nah, not at all. Not at all.
If you live in Montrose, you've seen it happen.
We have 60-year-old drainage infrastructure, and so a little bit of rain leads to a lot of flooding.
The drainage is not successfully.
Alexander Spike's 90-year-old grandmother has been through it.
Her car got flooded and she was stranded in the vehicle. She had to be rescued by some nail salon technicians who had seen it happen. And she sat there for hours and hours and hours waiting to get rescued.
The plan to fix the area starts here on Montrose Boulevard.
Montrose is the drainage spine for the entire neighborhood. So when we talk about maybe Montrose Pond's really bad, yeah, I know it does. And so does my street, so does Fairview, so does Fargo, so does Marconi.
The Montrose Tax Increment Reinvestment Zone, or TIERS, is a long name for what's basically a special zone that collects taxes to promote growth in specific areas. Montrose tax dollars funded the $14.7 million first segment of the project. But because it's a TIERS, it needs mayoral approval. The mayor has put the project on pause, along with several other similar city projects. Here's what he told Houston Public Media in a May interview.
But it's very disputable whether Montrose, at its high elevation relative to Houston, is our major drainage concern.
We reached out to Mayor Whitmire's office, but we're told he's tied up today. We do know, though, the plan is on hold, and we didn't get a response when we asked for how long.
Under review. You know, this is mayor of transparency. I think that's what he campaigned on. I don't see the transparency. Our concerns aren't being heard, and our concerns aren't turning into action. You know, I thought we built stuff here. What's the delay? What's going on? Let's get building. Let's get to work.
Houston will continue to flood, and if we don't aggressively go after drainage solutions, we have no opportunity of keeping up with what Mother Nature is doing.
Concerns from a community that has already had its share of Mother Nature this year. And hurricane season, it isn't over yet.
If you're walking along, surely that wouldn't bother you.